Just doing this now?
Yes.
Yeah, give him a second so he won't like fuck up.
No, even if you fuck up, like the beginning isn't really that important. You can cut that shit out.
Yeah, but like we're putting a lot of pressure. I have a lot of pressure.
What pressure?
Really isn't a lot of pressure.
There's
not really a lot of
They're not saying.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Undiscovered Relic.
An undiscovered beast.
It's Undiscovered Gaming, and we're here for this week's Save Point, and we got Yvonne and our Game Boys, and we have another guest with us. You guys remember who?
Casadas.
You guys are not gonna say your name, just.
He can't be named. Like you have to like ease your way into.
I'm taking a vow of silence. I've been anticipating.
He doesn't want to be identified.
All right, like we said, we were gonna have some of our college friends be on the show every once in a while, and so we have straight out of Ecruteak, yes, Pokemon all the way, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about what Undiscovered Gaming means to him.
I mean, it's a news source for gaming. It's how I get my news about the gaming industry.
Slow down, you're killing them. Slow down, man.
All right, guys. So to start things off,
Yeah, we're really good at this.
Pros.
the first and most important news of the week.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? What?
Second time.
It's Pokemon Go. That's by far the most important gaming news of the week. Pokemon Go was announced by the Pokemon Company for iOS and Android to be released in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be a location-based, real-world gaming platform where it's supposed to use augmented reality to interact with the Pokemon world and your surroundings. So you kind of capture, battle, and trade using your mobile devices.
The trailer made it look really cool.
The trailer, we didn't get much off the trailer except like turn left to get a Pikachu, and then you see the Pikachu like behind a building and shit. I'm gonna
I
link.
believe he was in a bush actually.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
He wasn't.
I'm gonna link the trailer on the blog post below so you guys can tell us what you guys think. But I don't know. What do you guys think about the concept?
Didn't Google do that like as a troll?
As a troll
When they be
in
like
April.
onanistic like 2 years ago
Yeah.
for the April 1st thing? So that's what it is.
No, theirs was a little different. Theirs was on Google Maps, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on Maps.
It was
You had to
using
go to
Google
the
Maps.
Yeah.
But it was
is-
also like augmented reality. Like you hold your phone up and then
It was
the sprite
supposed
will
to.
appear on the screen.
That's what the trailer
I don't think
said.
Pokemon Go is augmented reality though.
It is.
Is
It
it?
is?
It is.
So like you pull it up and you're
Yes.
gonna see a Pikachu?
Yes, that's exactly what it
That's
is.
pretty dope. I didn't know.
No,
I mean, because
no.
like the trailer doesn't really show much.
Nintendo is partnering with Niantic Games.
Never heard of them.
They're the developer responsible for another augmented reality game called Ingress, which is like the same type of, real world augmented reality type setting. So it's supposed to be a big deal. This is like seriously how Pokemon is coming to life. Like this is my dream.
Becoming incorporated into reality.
This is how I imagine Pokemon being since I was a kid.
On
like-
phones?
Not on phones,
having to
but-
swing your phone to catch a Pokemon.
Listen, can we stop? Pokemon Go is also incorporating like a Google Pin Pokeball wristband.
Yeah, it looks kind of stupid. I don't want to wear it.
It's supposed to be Pokemon Go Plus. It's supposed to like notify you when there's a Pokemon nearby,
Okay.
which looks stupid. But we're college students, so we're okay with rocking Pokemon stuff. I mean, look at all the Game Boys.
I mean, hold on, like
Wait, it's kind of similar to the what came with Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
Pokewalker.
the Pokewalker. It's like that, but following the trend of wearable.
does it
technology.
vibrate?
I don't know. I didn't read like too much into it. Like I couldn't.
Because
Really
if it doesn't vibrate, it's pretty stupid. Because the Pokewalker, like, it was cool and all, but like,
No, it had major flaws.
yeah.
I cannot tell you how many
You can just
Pokemon
shake
I
it,
tried
right?
to catch, like on accident because I just rubbed up against something.
Yeah, what was the Pokedex? Was that a game too? Like, did it have a game incorporated into it?
I don't think so.
No,
It did, it did.
It did?
Yeah.
Kicking it old
It
school.
was like 8-bit though.
Was
like,
it?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, there's one like downside to this game that I see happening, and I'm not sure
And what is that?
if it's truly location based, like they were saying. You're supposed to be able to catch a Pikachu in like the Eiffel Tower.
Is that the
Paris.
only place you can catch it?
I don't know. That's the thing. If it's strictly like that, there has to be a good trading system because if you're not able to catch certain Pokemon,
So I'm gonna have like a geographic advantage to you guys because I'm from like New York.
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
Legit.
You're the,
what-
you're the only
legitimately.
one that can catch Mewtwo.
From
Apparently,
Times
from
from what I
Square.
see.
Yo.
Can you imagine how?
I'm gonna be there.
Can you imagine just people holding up their phones trying to catch a Mewtwo like in the middle of Times Square?
Can we talk about this? We're gonna make friends. Oh, you play Pokemon too?
Is it like Snap? Like you have to capture it.
Kind of, yeah.
Wait, no, but I'm confused. Like with a big event like Mewtwo, and I'm guessing there's not much released about it too. Would everyone that's there get it, or is just
From the trailer, it seemed like
what's the last
everyone
person?
got the Pokemon.
Yeah, from the trailer, it seemed like everyone got it, but only one person battled it.
No, there was
No, there's more.
There was
Every-
one Pikachu.
No,
Yeah,
the
one
Pikachu dealt the
Pikachu,
final damage.
So
but-
he's the one who should get it, right?
no, because then it's gonna turn into like an MMO type thing where if you get like
That's
the
what they
last
want to
hit-
do.
Yeah, I feel like that's what they want.
They're like taking inspiration from
That
the
would
MMO
suck.
environment.
You can just wait till like the thing is like this much and then press the attack button.
Yeah, no, it's troll as shit.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy. It took Pokemon this long to do these expansionist things. Like they're doing the Pokken thing, the Tekken thing.
Yeah.
And now they're
Pokken
doing
thing.
this.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like in the twilight of its popularity, though. I don't know.
this is like a logical step, though. I mean, what else is Pokemon gonna do? Another Pokemon game?
Yeah,
They've
but then
released,
after
like-
this, what are they gonna do after?
I don't know. This is a big thing. They can support this for a while.
Release Gen 7.
Gen 7.
Yeah,
Haven't they released like 2 remakes in the past like 3 years?
Not 3 years.
No, they put out.
Freshman
The
year
Ruby and
was the
Sapphire.
remake of
Freshman
of
year was,
second
was
gen,
X and Y.
then
no?
they just released.
X and Y, yeah, was it?
X and Y, and then last year was
that
Ruby,
was the
Ruby and
newest
Sapphire.
generation though.
That
We're
was
talking
a
about
new
the remakes.
generation.
Last year was Ruby and
I meant
Omega,
Pokemon games,
Omega
period.
Ruby.
So it's been about like 5 years.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
they did
Like,
two
it's
So
it's
this-
still real
this-
soon though.
Like the trend is that this is gonna be a gap year, and then next year probably they're gonna
Another
announce
Pokemon
the
game?
Gen 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
all right, well, Pokemon Go is definitely the future of like I was talking about. It's the death of handheld gaming and the rise of mobile gaming.
Just look at Pokemon Shuffle.
Pokemon Shuffle's freaking fantastic. Go download it.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with that.
Pokemon, sponsor us. Anyway, all right. Super Mario Maker addresses the 9-day wait to unlock all the tools.
Should I? No,
No,
I
not
don't.
yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it 'cause I don't want to fucking ruin it for myself.
9 days. Okay, you have to wait, and not even play. It's not saying you have to play 9 days worth of the game. You need to play 5 minutes every day for 9 days straight to unlock.
Every
Every
single
tool.
tool.
Every
And
editor
the
tool.
base tools you get on the first day of playing the game. It's like a piranha plant, a Koopa, Goomba, and some wings, a pipe, and then like I think 2 different blocks you can walk on, and like one of those power-up blocks. Like the tools are really basic if you start off on the first day. So like the first day is just you you don't want to play the game. It's annoying.
I really don't know how to feel about like this type of
They're
business
trying
model.
to synthesize longevity through incentivation.
I feel like what
So,
they wanted,
like,
the plan
No
was
one
like,
returns the game like in less than 5 days
In less
before
than-
the novelty wears off. So like, okay, we'll give them
I
that.
feel like the point of like them doing it like this was so that like you play the game and like basic levels can be made first before like the real complicated ones. And,
You
like,
right?
To kind of teach you
Yeah.
along the way.
That's
He right?
bullshit, though. That's not fair. I don't.
No,
think,
but
I, don't
I mean,
think that's
it's-
fair.
It's kind of like using the same thing as like it's like you're supposed to exercise 60 minutes a day.
There's other games that have done this before though.
Like what?
Like games that like only like require you to
No,
like
I know,
get
I know.
certain
But
things
like,
on
what
a
game
certain
do you
day.
know any?
That restrict you as much as Mario Maker, no. But I know in Batman Arkham Asylum, I think you can only do like the Calendar Man mission on like holidays.
Oh yeah.
So you'd have to switch the date on your Xbox.
See,
to
that's
do
way
that.
different though. One mission, like commissions, compared to an entire game.
Yeah.
Like this game is supposed to like live off of this.
Yeah, I know.
This is the whole ecosystem
That's why
of the
it's
game,
that's why
of the
it's
entire
dumb.
video game. You make your shit, and the fact that you have literally like 4 tools unlocked at the start.
It's more like like 8, but
Okay, whatever. It's bullshit.
it's not even 8. No, it's just a little more than 8.
But
Probably 12.
I don't know. What if games started doing that? That's like releasing like half-ass games to me.
It's like Destiny.
Yeah.
What-
Shot.
Is it not? You had to wait so
Bang,
long.
bang.
Like
how?
you beat the main storyline. You gotta wait. Like when is Taken King coming out? Like second,
Tomorrow,
third,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I mean.
Okay, wait. But Destiny had an
Shots,
entire
yo.
story.
But it was supposed to last me 10 fucking years. It lasted me not even a month
Yeah.
before it
Through
started getting really
though. They
repetitive.
said through DLC though, it was supposed to last that long. And they're right. They're doing that. Not just that was supposed to last you 10 years. So that was your fault for thinking. First of all, us thinking the fact that a game is gonna last us 10 years was a pretty stupid. Like, just saying. But
It already looks obsolete today.
what?
It
Destiny?
looked obsolete the day it came out to me. For me.
Yeah.
Yeah, to like the naked eye, yeah, it looked obsolete the day it came out.
You weren't impressed
No.
at all.
No.
I mean, yeah, and the whole I don't agree with Nolan being the voice of Ghost.
But that's not. We're not talking about.
Okay,
that.
all right.
That's
That's
another
That's a
for
time.
bunch
another
of
time.
baloney. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Anyway, there's been a patch release for Super Mario Maker that's saying conditions for the increasing amount of usable parts were added. That's it. Like
does that
nobody. It says there's different ways that you would get more tools, but nobody knows how. The few tips that they gave was placing a shit ton of items everywhere.
Yeah,
like
I read
blocks,
that. Like
right?
placing blocks like randomly
And-
and just playing the game like over through time. You might unlock. Like it'll say like you've unlocked a set like a little earlier or something like that.
And
playing more.
some other people said they just left their system on for 2 hours and 15 minutes and came back to everything being unlocked.
There's no way because you played the game this afternoon for like over 2 hours.
I know. I don't know. I'm just saying like the tips and like those two are like. The
I
most
unlocked
prevalent.
something for losing like 6 times consecutively, so it is time based.
Really?
Well, I mean, I was fucking up on that level.
Rewards
Yeah.
you for failing.
I don't know. I think it's time based.
Okay, wait, I
No,
feel-
but the reason you unlocked it though is
Oh, I
'cause it
did
was 12
too.
o'clock when we played it last night.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I thought we unlocked it earlier, but it was
That
just
sucks.
so yeah.
It gave me some like sensory gratification. I thought I was doing something right.
Yeah, we made our own maps. Crazy. We're gonna publish them. It's gonna be fantastic.
Wait, so to unlock, do you have to do certain actions, or is it just
No, what it is.
Well,
is
actually, see, that's the thing. We don't know. It says conditions for the.
it says the
parts were
conditions, but so
added.
far what we've seen, like when you turn on the game, if you already unlocked that set for that day, right? Like yesterday when we played it, it was like you unlock more tools 9:13, and by the time we got back and started playing, it was like 11:30. We played it for 30 minutes. 12 o'clock came around and it said you unlocked it, right? So then now we have the set for 9:13, and then this morning when I turned it on, it said you will unlock the next set of tools on 9:14.
okay?
So it's like by date.
So it's not like you hit like a question block.
No.
It's like a
Nah.
So I completely disagree 100% with whatever stupid ass business model these people are going with. That's dumb as shit. So you're telling me I could play it for the full 24 hours and not unlock anything? That's dumb. And that's unfair.
I mean,
That's how you unlock
did
YouTube
say
in Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't really
So-
earn it. You just had to
Well, shit.
like conspicuously keep the game,
The game
GameCube in like
That's
reverse
it was-
position so your parents won't close it at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
and then you have to redo it.
that was the worst. Like trying to justify that to your parent.
No, I gotta leave it on and waste electricity. Not in my house.
Yo, going to school the next day, you're just sweating bullets.
I always thought you like had to like. I thought you had to get all the like accomplishments or something.
No, dude. You
Always
had to leave
threw
your
me,
system
and
on
I
for
found
20
out.
There were
hours.
multiple ways.
Was
I
there?
never tried the 24-hour method. I think I did it like manually.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's like events and shit.
Yeah, because I think if you clear all the events,
He said,
All right,
did
for
it
the
as
next
well.
news, can we talk about the fact that Halo is fucking up their whole shit? Like everything we know is Halo's just not
what do you mean?
working out. All right.
Besides the split screen thing?
That was a big deal that
Okay.
they're removing the
That-
split screen.
That kind of disappointed me.
Now Halo 5 multiplayer is dropping their map veto and voting system. So now it's just a straight rotation.
I mean, is that really a big deal?
I mean, that's one of that. I thought that was one of their like big things. Like people voted, but it makes sense why it says they're doing it. It says because like through popular vote, a lot of the maps and modes were left like unplayed.
Yeah, I know that shit's annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
I
so-
hated playing on the same fucking map like 3 times in a row.
Once it got, but so many games are doing it though.
I
Call of
know,
Duty
and it's
does it.
stupid. I hate it. I really do.
I don't really care for it. I thought it was good. I like my maps, right?
I haven't played Halo since the first one on Xbox.
But it's like, all right, like there's so many other things. Like people would want to play maps that they know that they're only good at,
I
and then
agree
like
with
if the majority is voting for the same exact map, it's like dumb. If you want to play the same map over and over again, they should make a game mode for that, where it's just like a playlist where you just
But
play the
obviously
same.
the people want it then.
like Battlefront did. You
Battlefront
set,
did that?
Yeah, you set a queue at the beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You just
yeah.
play it over and over.
Goes through.
Yeah, if you want to do that, go into that fucking playlist. I don't mind playing on every single map. I want to see what I paid $60
That's
for.
true. And yeah, the older the games get, the more that becomes like true. Once people start picking favorites and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Gears does it, Call of Duty, a whole bunch of things. It's like a big thing.
Like Gears, still haven't seen all the maps.
I agree with that 100%. But yeah, well, they're dropping a lot of shit. This game's just gonna be like completely different. I don't even know what to expect anymore.
Bare
But
bones.
I'm excited. Okay, so
That's the ticket.
Apple's keynote was what, like 3 days ago,
Disappointing as fuck. That's what it was.
where they announced the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. But
Yay.
that wasn't the only thing.
Yay. They announced the new iPhone 7 that's like the size of my fucking shoulders. Like this fucking wide. Shit. What?
That wasn't it. Nobody cares about the iPad Pro.
iPhone 7.
I thought it was iPhone.
No, it's iPad.
Oh, is that a joke?
Yeah.
I was about to correct you. I'm like, we made a mistake. This is gonna hurt us. That's how we do things here at Undiscovered Gaming.
All right, Apple TV, which I'm sure not a lot of people give a shit about.
Oh
but
yeah, we're talking about gaming news. I completely forgot.
Oh,
We don't give a fuck about anything else.
Apple TV announced.
Yo, we sending shots at you. Continue. Yo.
Apple TV will now have video game capabilities.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, with their regular streaming apps and stuff like that, people are gonna be able to now play Guitar Hero and Rayman on their TV.
Didn't they say it was supposed to like what change the
those
gaming
two.
industry or some shit like
What?
that? Didn't they claim that
Yeah,
it was
this
anything?
is supposed to be the Xbox killer. Do
Yeah.
it. Brah.
Take the shots back because that shit's not gonna happen.
I know, but Apple was trying to take shots.
This is following in the successful and the ubiquitous lineage of the PS3
I mean,
Go, right?
it
Whatever
looked
that thing was
cool,
called.
but
What was it called? The
No, wait, no, isn't this-
PlayStation TV.
the
PlayStation,
No, that's saying
PlayStation,
the move.
That's
Yeah.
what it was, yeah.
Wait, but isn't this essentially like GameFly, but just through Apple?
Yeah.
Kind
The
of.
Didn't
games look
Gamefly
really
fail?
archaic
Didn't that
too.
fail,
They
though?
look like they're like apps just
Kind
rendered
of,
on
yeah.
the screen.
Yeah, it failed.
doesn't-
I don't think GameFly is even a thing anymore.
'Cause
It still exists.
I'm
but-
pretty sure you can get at least like a year on just like the passwords they put on TV at like midnight.
All right, see,
Really?
for us,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, we're like really
timer,
big
that's-
console players, but we're seriously underestimating how much people play app games, like mobile games.
mobile games.
Yes, these are like apps and real games all in like one system. Like if you're paying like
Are they still okay? Like when it comes to pricing, I don't know if you know this, but like is like Rayman still gonna cost $60?
Probably not.
Rayman's gonna cost less than $60.
It might be.
Like
I
the
can't
actual
tell you.
Rayman game?
I don't know.
Because if there's no that's like undershooting the entire market.
Did you pay $60 for Rayman?
No, I got it for free.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
saying like these games, I'm sure when they come out, it's gonna be free. Like because
They're probably not gonna be free.
I don't think they'd be.
they're not gonna just put them on the TV.
No,
it's
they're
gonna-
not.
It would lose like their value.
Yeah,
with it.
completely.
If they make this app like not like $10, I'd be impressed.
Anyway, new controller was also announced. This has been like the month of controllers. There's been a third party.
That was
potty.
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 That was such
Potty.
a,
I've been at
there was-
the
there was no
controller.
transition between the topics, by the way.
Whoa.
So,
Okay.
third party controller announced for it. I don't remember the name of the third party controller. It's not even part of the news. I just thought you guys should know. There's already a controller announced for this.
It has, like,
for
gestures,
Apple
right?
TV. No, that's actually the controller for Apple TV.
That's the controller
It has
for
a-
Apple TV.
Has a
There's
touch.
a
It's the
gaming
rem-
controller too?
No, it's
Yes,
so
there's
it's
a gaming
for
controller
the Apple
now.
TV.
What?
Oh, I didn't know
see
that.
Is it big?
Is it?
it's-
What's the controller like? Is it more like Xbox or PS?
It's like motion.
PS3.
Isn't it motion?
No, it's a legit.
I didn't see. That was at
third
the
party.
keynote?
No,
Oh shit.
It was just
a
announced.
third party.
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like Nebulous, I believe, the company that's making it. It's a legitimate gaming like controller, which you're gonna have analogs and buttons. Which I don't know. Apple's
People
really,
are already like supporting this new
Yeah.
Apple TV gaming thing.
Yeah, people. All right.
How
Apple's,
big is Apple TV?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
For people who don't have smart TVs, it's like
I mean, I have a
Is
smart
that the way
TV.
to
I
go
don't have
besides
it.
yeah,
smart TV?
That's basically what it
The
is.
thing is that Apple, they say Apple was like at the forefront of mobile gaming. Period. Like they're making their devices be able to hold like amazing graphics. Infinity Blade.
It's been out for a while, like 4 years now.
Yeah, and said that their first major push was in like 2011 or some shit like that, where they were really starting to say, gaming, you can do this now. You can game on our devices. So, another reason to get an iPhone. And this is more in that direction. They're really trying to I think they're trying too much. Like Google, I think they're trying too much. They're trying to dip their feet in everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know anymore. I don't know what they're
mean, like-
succeeding in or what they're failing. Other than the phone market, they're doing
I
amazing.
can't see mobile gaming like getting extremely popular because mostly I don't like playing games. I don't even have space for games on my phone
Okay.
in reality. But even so, like Pokemon Shuffle was the only game I have on it.
Space isn't a problem. That
Like,
kills my
it's-
battery.
It's like
Okay,
small,
yeah.
like I don't know. I
It
feel like
was
I
a
have other
phenomenon,
purposes
yeah.
to use my phone besides.
Right.
It's
that.
just it never reached like the purest demographic of it. Like
That's what I'm
pure-
saying. I feel like,
yeah.
it's not aimed towards us.
No, it's not.
aimed towards
But if you look at the
console
revenue of
players.
like Angry
No.
Birds and shit, like
it's insane.
Oh well, yeah.
they've expanded into everything.
And the thing is, like, this is for people, who are like commuting to work, need something to do on like a bus ride home or something.
Yeah, no.
So for us that like have time for console gaming, we're like, this is the stupidest idea. But like showing it up where you can charge like $14.99 for a mobile game, that's kind of crazy.
It's rudimentary, B.
All right. In the next news story, PewDiePie becomes the first YouTuber to surpass 10 billion views.
That's
Ever.
really impressive.
That's
He's not.
insane.
Is he still number?
He's still number one.
He's
by
number
a
one, right?
large margin, like
Yeah.
12 million
Who's number
subscribers.
two?
Number 2 is this. We looked it
Romeo
up.
Santos Vivo is number 2.
No, it's not. Shut up. It's damn, I forgot his name.
It's like some Spanish
some
dude.
Spanish guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Romeo Santos.
It's not.
Alright.
German, Spanish, something.
Shada Aventura.
So Felix has become the first YouTuber to exceed
You
10
also
million
German?
views.
Yeah.
And he's
That's
also
what
the
it was.
most subscribed with 39 million subscribers.
Felix?
That's his name. Felix Kleinsberg?
He just calls himself PewDiePie.
Yes, that's his YouTuber name. Did you think that was his real name?
I thought there was something related to his name in there.
No, what?
I don't watch PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie?
Yeah, PewDiePie.
Nah, I've never enjoyed his videos.
That's fucked up. Anyway, it's a big thing because he's such a big, like, he is the poster boy for now that, like, gaming, like spectator gaming, which is like Twitch and Let's Plays.
Is he on YouTube gaming or no?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen any of his live streams.
Is he on Twitch?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Is he? Okay.
He does. He's been getting a lot of shit because now he's so integral to YouTube, like being the most subscribed.
He's like the poster boy for gaming.
People have brought
on
up
YouTube.
too much into discussion. He's been too big of a discussion now because of his earnings and his like reasoning behind his videos. Like, how is he earning $7.3 million in 1 year?
Yeah, people still don't consider this to be a job.
I know, they
making
don't.
YouTube videos.
And-
but like, if you look at the top YouTubers, they're making bank.
And-
Even the people that aren't like really up high,
And like
Like
the
us.
more we do this, the
we're not making shit yet. Please sponsor us.
the more Jesus Christ, can we not do that? The more
You're doing like Trojan condoms, like helping us out.
Yo,
the more time we spend doing this, like the more I realize how much effort goes into these videos.
Yeah.
Like, it's difficult, and the amount of time that goes into it.
not even like money alone, but like just
How
putting
much is
time
it
and
supposed to
effort
be?
into these videos. It's a lot of work. So
Seriously.
it's like a full, not production. I wouldn't say like movie production quality and shit like that, but
All right, do you guys think Pewds deserves his
I
10
hate you
billion
so, yo,
views?
you
Did you just
no,
say that?
no, I'm not. Oh my god.
Kids.
Does he deserve his what?
His 10 billion views.
Does he put out a video every day?
I can't tell you schedule. I thought he did.
I don't really watch him, so I can't really. I don't know. I don't know how hard he works on this shit.
I mean, you've seen it, like adding the
I'm
subtitles.
sure he
and
works
stuff.
hard,
It's
but, like,
He had
crazy.
subtitles for his shit.
Sometimes in like his compilation videos and stuff.
Pantomime.
Does he do this
it's
by
all
himself?
exaggerated, like emotional shit.
Yeah,
It's
but-
like targeting like
I'm not
the
even
demographic like right below us, like from 12 to 16.
And
He has that
that's
on
the
lock.
thing.
No, but is he doing this all
Yeah,
by
he's got
himself?
that locked
Or does he
down.
have a
If we're
team?
gonna judge the
No,
merit,
that's-
like
this
this
is
is like
him
a
doing that.
meritocracy or something. Like,
Everything.
who's to say he deserves shit?
I mean, if he's doing all this by himself, that's really impressive.
He is.
He's working hard for his shit then.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I mean,
think
it's a
crazy.
job.
I agree. Like the fact he shouldn't be put under scrutiny for like how much money he's making because he's earning it. He's putting time in his effort. All right, 7 billion.
It's
or 7
disingenuous
billion.
though, so it kind of constitutes as selling out. Because like if you see his things, like it's so transparent to someone who's above 18 years old. It's like, okay, this is like basal entertainment. That's my 2 cents.
wait, okay, no. Tell us a little bit about why you think it's
Because they're just
disingenuous.
pantomime expressions. Obviously, it's disingenuous. It's like we play these games. You guys play these shooters. It's like unless this guy has like a
But he
problem
needs
with,
to do things
reactions.
like that though.
Of course, I'm saying yeah. So if
'Cause
we're talking
if-
about the merit, then merit is usually like synonymous to how genuine it is and like how pure it is. That content.
But like, if he was to stop showing these emotions, these over exaggerated emotions, he wouldn't get his views.
that's
Because
what I'm
there's a
saying.
video that
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
shown
But we're
me
judging.
where he was playing. It was like the new Five Nights at Freddy's,
Yeah,
right?
5 Nights at Freddy's.
He's so like dead to like scary games at this point where he doesn't feel like he doesn't have to show emotion because it doesn't affect him anymore. He put out a video of Five Nights at Freddy and it got the most dislikes that he's ever had like on any other video ever.
But
and
speaking
people-
of dislikes,
Okay. Just cut me off. That's good.
Jimmy Kimmel's video on gamers, he tried to make a spoof.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Of trying to make fun of like what's happening now, that trend of spectating gamers on Twitch, right? Got like a crazy amount of dislikes. I forgot. It was his most disliked video ever. And he has like 1,000 videos now.
Yeah, and then
plus.
people were like writing some death threats and
Yeah,
shit on
Death
YouTube.
threats.
And I
Like,
saw it. I thought it was funny.
How old is he? How old?
He's
I
up
wanna
in
s-
four-
40?
30s or 40s?
I want to say like
He's
mid
40s.
40s.
Yeah,
40s?
late 40s.
It was like
Late 40s?
Mid-late, yeah.
Mid. I'm saying
Late
mid
40,
40s.
40.
All right, so can we talk about this real quick? Maybe get your guys' 2 cents on it. What's the difference between watching somebody play a video game and then watching somebody play a sport? Like watching NFL every Sunday to watching somebody good play like a Call of Duty game.
Sports were like a barometer for like Herculean feats that the regular person couldn't do, and in mainstream society, the usual person doesn't see someone just like
Gaming like
tapping macros.
as
Yeah, I don't want to be a dick, but yeah, they don't view it as like something, you know, like
I mean,
pair to human, like above that.
it's the same thing with like the whole League of Legends stuff going on. Like,
That's what I was
crazy
saying, yeah.
like the tournaments and stuff get plenty of views, but like at me,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, there's just people clicking because it doesn't appeal to me.
Right.
So it's similar to that, like, you know,
Yeah.
no.
I think it's the difference between watching people and watching like video, like, because they don't watch people play video games, and you and I do from time to time. The difference is when you're watching people play sports, it's like you're watching like a group of people playing that sport. When you're watching people playing video games, at least for me, I don't watch like competitions for
What
video
about
games.
tennis though? That's not a good
I watch.
example. It's one-on-one.
When you break down
Boxing too.
yeah, if you break down something.
But when you're watching people like play video games, you're watching one person. You're not watching it for the video game most of the time. At least for
Like the
me,
group?
I'm watching it for the person's personality. I like the way the person.
This is like a
It's the
youth
same
culture.
thing.
This is like a millennial culture thing.
Yeah.
The reason why it's not really like indoctrinated into culture is because like older people don't really see it. It's a youth culture thing, and the comments on Jimmy Kimmel's videos were a testament to the constituents of the gaming industry, whether it was good or not. They were like sending him like mean death threats and things like that. Like,
Well, I think that's just unnecessary. When it
I'm
comes
saying
down to
it
it,
shows the
he's
legitimacy.
He's
It
a
shows the
comedian.
legitimacy.
What?
Yeah.
So he's a comedian, so he's going to push the boundaries.
Right, but the thing is, it wasn't good. Like, it wasn't funny. And trust me, there's a lot of things he could have done with this, right?
Yeah.
But when he did that, it was just ignorant.
But think about to
He didn't
his
understand
age,
it.
how foreign that concept is.
100%. 100%. I agree 100%. I can't, like, legitimately explain to my parents why we do it. Or why it's entertaining.
Like someone who doesn't have the prerequisites of what goes into
But
these
you-
games.
you were
On the
talking-
surface, League of Legends looks like one asshole just like hitting someone.
No, but you're talking about
a warlock hitting like a mage or
You're
something.
talking about, like,
And it's like-
what was it? Herculean based what?
Yeah, like the Olympics.
Alright, but people
Herculean
don't. You
babies,
don't.
yeah.
You don't watch football
Yeah,
for
but-
that. You follow the
Yes, they do.
teams, just like following a person.
That's part of that's a whole other.
That's
sphere, though.
you don't tell me you're like expecting something crazy.
Oh, no,
to
no,
happen.
I-
You do,
I watch-
You support the team.
Yeah, but I don't just watch teams that I like. I just watch it because of my appreciation for the sport. Like I will be at home watching SportsCenter and shit.
So couldn't
like
that be the
highlights.
same thing
It's
for
top 10
watching
play. It's
things
not
for
just
video
necessarily
games?
being branded to a team like that. That's part of it, of course. But that's like kind of like the monetary side of it.
But you can
That's
also do
different.
that with video games though.
Of course, yeah. But you have LeBron James, who's like this, like an incredible physical specimen, like on like advertising shit. You can't really put like a Korean kid who looks like he's adjusting his eyes to daylight after various fortnights in his mother's basement on like the cover of something. It's just different. And I'm just saying it like palatability to like mass culture. Like you're gonna like a 40-year-old is gonna see that and he's gonna be like, I strive to be like you. I'm gonna start buying products.
but
Like
in a
people
couple
buy
of years,
products
like in a couple of
endorsed
years
by
in our generation
people-
becomes for.
Yo,
We're-
give me a second. When I was
you
calling
don't-
Nintendo.
You don't understand when we
Yo,
do these
he's
things.
about to call Nintendo. Relax.
We become very
Are we
uninformed.
recording?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, really?
All right. So what?
Give him a second. He's about to call Nintendo. Come on.
Yeah, I got a
Wait, no. So
digits.
What were we saying?
anyway, so you were
About-
talking about how
about the
the
Wii's.
demographic, like somebody like.
I'm just saying, like in like a late capitalist society, like the way you use Messi to augment or just accessorize a product, or like someone like LeBron, you can't really do that to someone else. Like shoes
Here.
and baseball, like they're bridged, but they're not really
But, like,
bridged
here.
intrinsically. So I'm saying you can't put some Korean kid, and I keep going back to this example, like on the cover of like Wheaties and
It's
try
not
to.
just
But you
Koreans that play
could
games.
though. That's the thing in like South Korea, where this is like the like
Big.
country
I'm-
sport.
Yeah.
These aren't even my like convictions. I'm just like exploring this from like an outsider's looking like how Jimmy Kimmel is looking at this. He's probably like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
this is
These
so foreign.
people are crazy.
I'm sure they're like, this is stupid.
Even the guys who created this culture, they didn't really anticipate this.
Oh, of course not.
No, like gamers have completely detorned this and made it into like its own subculture and everything. It's so meta. The idea of watching someone play something when you have the facilities to play that thing,
But no,
It's like-
no. The facility. The thing is, okay. There's a lot of like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's very meta. It's like post the initial conception of what video games were. Like the initial part of video games were like the thesis was like to immerse yourself in the game and for you to control it, like with the joystick and everything. Now you're like feeding off of someone else's reactions, watching him play. I'm just saying it's very postmodern.
But there's like a lot of reasons why people do it.
There's other people that don't even have the consoles to play the games.
Yeah.
But is it more voyeuristic? Do you care more about?
or
Is
the
it like
ability.
voyeurism? Do you care more about what like the guys' reactions are, or about the games?
It depends on what mood
depends.
I'm doing. Like most of the time,
It's
like
the personality though. It's the
if
personality.
if
though?
I'm watching someone and they have a
Personality,
cam, it's mostly personality. If like I'm stuck in a game, I'll look up a YouTube video of how to get past this part of the game. It just depends on what I'm looking for. But if I'm
Yeah.
bored, like I'll watch Markiplier's videos with no problem. Just watch it like straight through.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm interested in the game, because literally 90%
Yeah,
of the games that he plays,
that's
I
so
don't
it's a
know.
personality. Oh shit.
But then his personality just makes it funny. He's like, watch his
That
videos.
was in pristine condition.
It was.
At
You
that
bent,
corner.
you bent it.
Did you call Nintendo yet?
No, not
No.
yet.
Anyway, go ahead.
About what?
About Pokemon Go.
About Pokemon Go? Is that we're going back to that?
Yeah. Go back.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's
I'm confused about that.
what you
Still.
Oh my God! Just do what you gotta do.
Are we still talking about Pokemon Go though?
No, we can continue talking about this.
No, we were
The
talking.
whole.
Are we-
Yes,
we're
no.
talking
You
about
wanted to talk about your
Okay,
question.
well, yeah. The only thing was that with the augmented reality, am I going to point my smartphone at where this location is, where the Google pin is saying Pikachu's at? Am I just going to get like a picture of him on my screen and be like, "You got to catch him," or is he going to be running around rendered in like 3D?
All right. So there's two things. The trailer showed the guy trying to follow the Pokemon with the
Right.
camera, but when they actually like showed it for real on the phone, it kind of came up
like the new Pokemon,
like X and Y.
like X and Y.
Like
Like
it
it
just
came
come
up
up on a
like
little
this.
platform, came
It's
up
on the
like
opposite
that.
side, and then your Pokemon's here, and you're
Okay.
battling it.
This
So-
is like real time rendering though, yo. Are they sure this is gonna work?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
But this is like a big company behind it. If anybody's
I'm
gonna do
hyped
it,
for
it's,
I don't know how
it's
this is gonna
Pokemon.
work.
Yo, this kind of reminds me of geocaching. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Like, I think this is
It's
exactly,
exactly
what
like
it is.
What geocaching?
It's they give you the I guess geometric
Geodude?
Geodude.
Oh, it's the thing you were telling me.
Yeah,
about.
they give you the locations,
And then you go to
and
that
you go to
location.
that place, and people like hide stuff or whatever. There's clues for like the next ones or whatnot.
This is what I think is exactly what it is.
Is that a big thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it has
shit
a-
to it. It's ridiculous.
Whatever happened to bitcoins, yo?
Whatever happened to Bitcoin?
Yeah, is that like that phenomenon just like evaporated? What happened?
No.
I think it's
Why
just
would it?
there's just
They're buying uranium and child pornography.
All right. That's the best way to leave it.
Did we just cut the video now? Is it done?
We've done what we had to do.
All right,
We're just working our way towards that finale for the entire.
That's it for the news.
That's it for today's.
Oh wait, we're really ending it with
That's it for last week's gaming news. Don't forget to check out the blog. Check us out on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. Don't forget to like our page, subscribe to our YouTube
Pinterest.
video, and don't forget,
Stay hidden.
What's up, guys? I'm Undiscovered Relic,
And Undiscovered Beast.
and we're here for Undiscovered Gaming. Don't forget to subscribe now. Like right now. He needs to put his kids through college. Don't forget that. Sophia is not going to be a doctor on her own. Sophia. Subscribe, like the video, follow us on social media, check out our blog, undiscoveredgaming.com. It's a lot of fun things. We have a lot of fun writers.
I just had a weird life.
So check us out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay hidden.